Hey guys, welcome to episode 11 of Young Constitutionalists. Today we're going to be discussing the Third Amendment. Third Amendment is one that I believe a lot of Americans push under the rug, ones that people don't really pay attention to or think are very important. Well, let me talk about how important the Third Amendment truly is. The Third Amendment prevents quartering in both times of peace and in times of war, except under the consent of the owner of the property. Well, quartering is what happens when a soldier forcibly takes over someone's house, forces them to let them live with them, and use their property however they see fit for their official duty. Now, that's a big deal because a lot of times, as we've heard of other countries like England, back before the American Revolution, and during the American Revolution, the British soldiers would come in, take advantage of people, and quarter in their houses, and they were very rude, very disrespectful of the owners, and it was just not good. They were trampling over the freedoms of these people by forcibly using their property and using their kindness and generosity to their advantage. It was not good. So the Third Amendment is a very important one that doesn't get discussed much because it isn't as relevant now as it was back then, but it's one that we must not forget because, it's our right to property, it's our right to say no, and of course there are times, again, it's consent. Think back to 9/11 where there are many, many firemen and emergency responders who came from other states, other cities, other places around the country to come help after 9/11 happened. And people voluntarily let these people into their houses. That's great. But again, it has to be voluntary and I believe that when someone's inviting you into their home, a total stranger, to help you out with serving the community, you ought to be very respectful of them because it's not your property, it's theirs. They're the ones providing the service to you. So, obviously, when there's quartering, it has to be voluntary, and if the person's quartering are disrespectful, the owners of the property should have the right to kick them out. And that is the whole purpose behind the Third Amendment. Thanks again for watching, and we'll be catching up again on Sunday with the Fourth Amendment.